What is happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to another Thursday night with Nancy here at TBL. What is happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to another TBL Thursday. Welcome to my beautiful studio. Welcome to another wonderful week here at TBL. How is everyone doing today? I hope y'all were having a super amazing week going on. I know I'm certainly trying to. And we can go around and start asking the peeps, see what is going on, what is happening with everyone. As you know, as always, grab your drink, grab your coffee, whatever it is that you're going to join me with, and settle in and hang out at least for a little bit today. I'm being healthy today. I'm having ice water. I'm not doing my usual big red. I don't know. I just decided to be healthy today. Anybody else want to be healthy with me, or am I just going to be the only one drinking water? Mary Ann coming in right as the first one. See you then. Oh, Mary Ann, you're so cute. I love you so much. And John Salazo, what is happening? What is up, people? How is everyone? What is happening, John? Not too much here at TBL. We're getting ready for the week. The weather's going to get crazy, y'all. I don't know what part of America or what part of the world some of y'all get to see us. But from what I read, and here in South, well, not South America, but in the southern states of America, like Texas, the temperature is going to drop next week, and it's going to be pretty chilly. Bond Life with Gina, my sister from another mister. What is happening, Bond Life with Gina? I hope you ain't too chilly where you at. I don't know where you at, but let's just hope that you got good weather, whatever you are. Hello, Mary Ann from Bond Life with Gina. Hello, John, my beautiful peeps. It's been a good week here at TBL. I've been trying to catch up with a few things. I've been trying to catch up with the YouTube. I've been trying to catch up watching YouTube because I got all of you friends that I also get to watch your content and get to comment on your videos. So I have to make time for you as well. Put you on my calendar. RVing Live, what is happening? Welcome to another TBL Thursday. Hey, Nancy, we bought a house and are back as half-timers. All right. All right. Well, congratulations on the new home. That's amazeballs. As long as you're happy, right? As long as you're happy, that sounds amazing. Water for me too. All right. All right. I guess Gina and I are doing the healthy thing. Gina and I are doing the healthy thing with the water today. With the water. Mary Ann, you are only one. I am having Pepsi. I was gonna have a Coke, but I was just too lazy to go to the garage and dig it out, because by the time that I realized that I wanted a Coke, it was like 2 minutes before the show. So I decided not to venture into the garage and dig for stuff. So we didn't do that. Red wine here, taking it easy tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. I actually have some white wine in there somewhere that we might actually do that this week, because I have to take down Christmas. Am I the only one, y'all? Don't judge me if I am. Or any of y'all out there did you already take down Christmas, or are you taking down Christmas this week? What is it? The second week of January. Well, what can I say? I like Christmas. I like my lights. I enjoy the holiday and I want to enjoy it. I put a lot of time decking my house out and putting my lights, so I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take down Christmas in March. But, well, even if I did, it wouldn't be a problem if I wanted to take it down in March, right? I mean, it's my house. I can put Christmas whenever I want. Hello, RV Life from Van Life with Gina. Yes, friends, I was checking out in the news this week, and down here where I'm at in North Texas, there's a thing in Texas that is this the running joke that is something about the crazy weather, that if you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes and it's crazy. Totally is crazy. Yesterday, Bill and I went to go and get propane because we all know, friends, we all know sometimes the weatherman is right, sometimes the weatherman is wrong. But with these temperatures, we don't want to take a chance. And one of those years, actually, there's a video open the channel that is, I forgot the name of it. So it's something about getting ready for below zero temperatures or something along those lines, that the weather people said that it was going to be like 15 or 20 below zero, and I thought it was going to be a joke. It's like, there is no way. This is Texas. It doesn't get 20 below zero. I mean, what is this, Siberia? No. I was like, well, it's not going to be that bad, right? But I mean, I did heed the warning, and we did go and get propane, and we did our cold weather preparedness just in case, there was an emergency. And sure enough, I was surprised. It sure enough was 20 below zero. So just in case that this year happens to be the same, I want to be better safe than sorry. And I don't want to freeze to death. I'm tropical. You'll know that. You'll know that. I can't take the cold that much. I can't take the cold that much. And speaking of, I mean, let me pull up this temperature so I can tell you, friends. You know how you get on the weather app that is telling you there's the cold front coming or temperatures are going to plunge and all of that? It's been nuts. The past couple days, there was a wind advisory. How bad could it be, right? It was 45, 50, 55 mile an hour winds. The RV was shaking. It was fun. It was fun. We got to remove the dust off of the outside. That's for shizzle. But let's see here. No, we don't want the map. Check this out, friends. Starting from Friday on the 12th. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't looking at you. How rude. I'm sorry. Starting from Friday, the highs from the 40s, 48, and the lows are going to start to plummet from 28. And then the highs, let me see. On Monday, the highest that it's going to get is going to be 21 degrees. That's the high, ladies and gentlemen. 21 degrees is going to be the high for Monday. And for the low temperatures, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday on January the 15th, here where I live, the low temperature is going to be 5. With AM snow showers and total barabuliness. So, yes, friends, it's going to be crazy. So, I mean, the high of 21 degrees, that's just super nuts. And a low of 5? And then again, we're not taking into account like the wind chill and all of that yet, depending on how bad the winds get. I mean, we're talking about 40, 50 mile an hour, like we were talking about the other days. And if you're talking about in the teens, yeah, you don't want to venture outside in those temperatures. That is just, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how it gets like that cold in Texas. Well, no, I do. Don't get me wrong. Let me settle this over here because of the feedback. Down in Amarillo, down in the Panhandle in Texas, it does snow out there, and it is very windy, and that's its own climate over there in the Panhandle. I'm just kidding. I love you, my Amarillo people. I love you, my Amarillo people. But it's true. It's true. That's got its own weather up there, but it's going to be super crazy. I cannot believe that those temperatures happen here in Texas. That's like Chicago temperatures or somewhere in the Northeast that you are thankful that you're not in when you're in Texas, saying, thank God I'm not in the Northeast or Boston or, you know, where the polar bears meander. They don't have to be polar because there's some in Florida too that are not polar. They're tropical. Those are my kind of bears right there. Them tropical bears. Yes, bestie. Yes. Why can't we make friends with those? Them Florida bears? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you want to make friends with the gators? That's up to you. I'm not judging, but if you're gonna pick a place, might as well sunny. It's warm in the winter and certainly not gonna get to 6 degrees or whatever. It'd be nice and tropical. Well, besides the fact that you probably have to watch out for the snappies, but that's a totally different story. But then again, if you're a Florida bear, if you're a bear, you're not going to be worrying about a little gator unless you're a little bear. But then that's a different story. But then again, that's why you have your mama bear for, right? I mean, just saying. I'm just saying. So how is everybody this week? How have you been? I am so excited to see you on here. Welcome, welcome all of you to Thursday night. And thank you again for allowing me to come into your phone, your computer, your home, your whatever device it is that you are letting me into to come and hang out. I have such a good time hanging out with you and just sharing the love and the cheer and it just brings joy to my heart and just to catch up. And speaking of catching up, I want to say thank you, friends, for commenting on my last video that I posted up on the channel. That was my poblano green salsa. That was super good. I made that one, well, as I told you, friends, when I was traveling, seeing my family and getting all my exams done, I took the opportunity to record a bunch of episodes of TBL in my kitchen, and I recorded my salsa episode for you friends. And thank you so much for commenting on it and all of the wonderful comments and the support that I got on it. It got amazing feedback. Apparently y'all were really a fan of my salsa, which was super amazing. And let me pull that up. There it is. Yep. See, let me move along. Yeah. Yeah. See? That's the one right there. That's it. That's the one that we did right there. It was delicious. It was delicious and it is super easy to make, and if you have not gone out there to check it out, go ahead and do so. It'll take you just a few minutes just to make it, and the flavor, it is just amazing. And it was also Johnny Lightning, one of our viewers, that wanted me to post another episode of TBL in my kitchen. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 37 in Oregon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, it's getting chilly out there, right, Gina? That's 37 out there. Well, I don't think it's that bad right now. I think we're in the 40s. It's getting there. It's not so bad right now, but it's gonna get there. And like I said, I want to make sure that I am prepared. No, it's not too bad. It's about 45 right now. Gina, Gina has it colder out there, most definitely. So right now we are all right. And the puppies are loving it because this, I think I had today and tomorrow where the weather wasn't so bad and it wasn't so cold, where I could take my itty bitty chihuahuas out there, because once it gets to be like below 0 or 6 degrees out there, I try not to take them out because they're short hair and their chest and everything is so low to the ground. Is just, no, they're just too little. Yes, it will be serious cold out. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope that all of you are going to stay warm. That, like I said, wherever you are, it's not going to get so cold. But then again, depending on what they're talking about of this front coming down, we don't know. We don't know. It's a sad Sad state of affairs. RV living life. We are renovating and then renting it out as an investment for the future. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, right? I mean, might as well if it's sitting there and turning into an investment. That's a great idea, especially if you're handy and stuff and you know how to renovate and are good with tools, such as our friend Johnny's Journey, that she is the best with the tools. Oh my gosh, are you Johnny's Journey? Well, first and most of all, let me say hello to you, my sister, before I talk about you. Yes, I'm gonna talk about you, y'all. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Johnny's Journey, where we're talking about the tools. We all want to grow up and be like Johnny's Journey, where something breaks and you pick up the tool and you know exactly what's going on and you know how to fix it. And you're not like me, second guessing yourself. Coming up with your own fixed terms like Mexi rigging, which I'm sure would be a safety hazard. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do anything that would be a safety hazard. Sup, Johnny from Bad Life with Gina. We all love Johnny, y'all. And if y'all haven't checked out Johnny's Journey, y'all know what I'm talking about. She builds this vans. It's like super amazeballs. You'll just have to like check her out. See, I'm even losing my Ooh, see? Yeah. That's how you know it's good. I'm sorry, friends. I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. Johnny's Journey and her smiley face. I'm serious. And seriously, Johnny, I've been seeing some of the latest ones that you've been posting on there, and the different ways or the styles of the build. It is so amazing. It's because everyone is so different and everything has a part. I mean, not a particular taste, but like a way that they do things and the way there's just no words. I'm impressed. Can you tell? Spend a day at the YMCA swimming in a hot tub. Oh my gosh. I haven't been in a hot tub in so long. Probably since Conroe. Right now, since we have not been traveling and where we are staying right now, we don't have like the amenities that we used to. We have a laundry, and that's about it. Very high end over here. Sounds awesome, Gina, says Johnny. Super sticker. Hello, everyone from PMP. Pull my pork. That's another one. That's another one. Oh my gosh, the deliciousness with this channel, y'all. For real. That is for real. That is for real. Oh, Gina, thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super sticker. You're just so amazing. I'm gonna get emotional. Don't let me get emotional. Don't get me get emotional. I'm serious. This is humbling. It makes me very happy and very glad that you guys do that for me. Yes. We will have to work on one that says sticker, huh? Oops. But still, it doesn't matter. It is the thank you. It is my thank you that is important here. Really, seriously, thank you, Gina. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, y'all are so amazing, and y'all make me just want to come and hang out every Thursday and see what's up with the peeps and see what's up with the peeps. Vanna with Gina saying hello to PMP. Same with Johnny's Journey. And coming in, see, y'all gotta behave because you never know when your mama is watching. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year from Houston. Maria Money. Hey, mommy. See, everybody gotta behave. Well, at least I gotta behave because I never know when my mama is watching. And like my mama always says, you gotta mind your manners. Or like she says, nice young ladies don't XYZ, whatever it is that I might be doing wrong. Hi, Maria from Johnny's Journey. It is 16 here. Oh my gosh. Right now, Marianne is winning. Marianne has taken the lead with 16 degrees right now. Ladies and gentlemen, she is winning. 16 degrees right now. She is winning. Oh my gosh. That's gold. Hey there, man. Live with Gina from PMP. 52 here on the road. That's not too bad. See, 52 is all right. 52 is all right. We're still in the low 40s here at TBL. Why am I looking weird? I just fixed this light. I don't understand. I always have technical difficulties. Come up to Oregon. Johnny, we can cause trouble together. I want to go to Oregon so bad. One of these years, right? All in the Lord's time. I'm running from the cold, right? Shoot, I will be too. If I could, I would. I'd be going to Florida. That's usually where Bill and I are right now. Gina Rock says Johnny's Journey. Lily, what is happening? Welcome to TBL Thursday. Lily, what is happening in your neck of the woods? Right now, Marianne is winning with the temperature game right now. She is the one that is freezing the most. Below 20 degrees right now. She is the winner so far, at least until next week. Until next week when I will be in 4 or 5 degrees, then I might be winning on that one. We'll see. We'll see. Marianne saying hello to Lily. And I want to know what news you have this week. I want to know, give me the tea, what's been going on with the peeps, what has been going on. I want to know it all. I want to know it all. And look who it is, James Catanese. What is happening? Welcome, welcome, James. Y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something. Y'all know me and my heart when it comes to pets and stuff like that, and especially discussing pets. And we're talking about that this weather, right? That it's going to be in like less than the teens where I'm going to be. Do y'all remember a while back in one of my live streams that I used to have an issue with a neighbor that used to have a dog that used to bite me on the butt? Well, not bite me on the butt, but nip me. They moved. Now there's other neighbors out there that use the kennel, and they have 2 dogs in the kennel. And I am torn, friends. I don't know. I don't. Y'all know how I am when it comes to animals, right? And I just, every time that I walk my dogs, this kennel, it's probably, let's just say, I don't know, 6 by 6, or just give it a little more, 7 foot by 7 foot, right? And there's 2 big dogs in there that looks like, I don't know, maybe like a boxer lab mix, but that type of size dog, right? And this little doggy, bless his heart, it drives Bill up the wall because y'all know he works nights. He has to sleep during the day. And this dog barks at everything because here's part of the story. And again, this has happened again. They have put these two dogs in the kennel, but they never take them out that I have seen. I mean, I'm gonna throw that out there. I mean, they might, but I have never ever seen them out, and I'm always here. They don't take them for a walk. I mean, to me, they're always stuck in that kennel, and that just breaks my heart, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why individuals would have pets to keep them in there. And I don't know. I don't see. I don't know what to think because the temperatures are getting ready to drop, and I'm hoping they're gonna bring the animals inside because I mean 5-6 degrees that it's too cold for a dog. Unless, I mean, of course, it's an Alaskan Malamute or a Husky or a Saint Bernard or one of those breeds that are specific for the cold, right? Not like a boxer or those type of breeds that would be outside and they have like a little barbed wire fence. And the way that the kennel is facing towards their property, I can't see inside the doghouse to see if they have like at least a little blanket in there or a heat light or like what the situation is. Yes, I'm being nosy. Yes, I am being nosy at my neighbors to see how the doggies are living. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just I I feel responsible for all the animals that are not mine. I don't know why. I just am. It's just my responsibility to make sure that they are loved and happy. And then and if not, then I have to do something. But now I don't know, friends. I don't know what to do because I cannot look in here to see if this doggy's got a blanket or anything like that to make sure that it's gonna be warm, right? And I mean, I'm not judging on the neighbors or nothing. I want the doggies to be taken care of. But I cannot be trespassing and like going over there and like throwing blankets into the dog's kennel because it's not my property and that is not right. It's just you just don't do that, right? But sometimes the neighbors are just not friendly and you know what I'm saying? But and these poor little dogs, they're just like bark at everything and anything. And of course they do. Of course they do. Because that is their entire existence. Just walking around in a 6 by 6 foot kennel and looking around in the neighborhood and seeing what's going on and bark at it. And then, of course, Bill gets frustrated because he can't sleep and it's like bark, 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 bark. And I have cried over this, friends. I have cried over this. Yes. I'm gonna confess because it's everything I say here is true and is real and it's just that's just how I am and that's what I share with you, the truth. And it just in my little brain, it just makes me think that there's just this poor little dog, these two dogs just living probably in their own feces because I haven't seen anybody out there like pooping, scooping, or cleaning out the kennel or something if you're gonna keep your dogs out there, right? Or have like a little light or just make it look, I mean, nice for your pets out there. And here I am, this lady that nobody knows because she doesn't even know me. She doesn't even know that I exist, that I am like worried, sick about her animals. That every time the temperature drops, I'm like tossing and turning in my bed, going, oh my God. And I even tell William, I don't know, do you think the dog is going to blanket? Do you think it's going to be cold? Do you think I'm going to bring it inside? And William is just like, oh my God, would you just stop with the dog? And no, I can't. No, I cannot just stop with a dog. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know, friends. It's going to be cold. I don't want to trespass into the neighbor's yard just to look at the dog because it's not, but I don't know. Should I? I mean, I'm not really, I mean, I'm just going there to look to make sure the doggy is fine, right? I'm so torn, friends. I don't know. I might just, I don't know. I might like try to look and see what the situation is, and maybe before it gets cold, I might find me an old blanket and I go knock on the door at the neighbors and be like, "Look," and just try to be as friendly as I can. Be like, "I got dogs, and I know it's gonna be cold, and I figured, I saw your dogs out there, and I figured maybe you would, want to give them a blanket or something and see what happens, and maybe cross my fingers that maybe the neighbors would be nice, and if they are, then maybe I can finagle, I can finagle my way inside the kennel. Yes. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? No, I am not joking. I am trying to finagle my way into that kennel. You think? No, it's not a game. This is for real. This is for real about this dog. Maybe I can finagle my way into the kennel to check out what the situation is in that kennel. I mean, I don't want to be judging because I can't really see, but from what I can see and not see, it is my perception that these dogs don't get out, and it's just I don't want to get upset because, like I said, I have cried over this, friends, but it breaks my heart, because they just bark and bark and bark, and to me, it makes me feel like that dog is like in a jail going just like, help me, like get me out of here. And I'm just thinking like the way I treat my chihuahuas. I mean, they're my children. Yeah, they sleep with me. I take them to the mall. They go shopping with me. We travel. They're my babies. And whenever it gets cold, I mean, I put a sweater on them and I baby talk them, and I'm just thinking like this poor little dog out there in the cold is like, what would this little doggy give to be in the shoes of my chihuahua for one day? For one day to have a mama that loves that little doggy and put it in the bed with a blanket and tell him how much you love him and how much the little doggy is valued and cared for, and that not all humans are bad? No, friends. No. So, yes, we are going to try to finagle or finesse our way into that kennel. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out, or we're gonna get one of those like what do you call those things? Kids use them to the Yes, I know y'all are thinking the anyways, one of those to maybe like toss treats in there or something. But I don't know, friends. I have a couple days to figure this whole thing out, what I'm gonna do with the dogs. And I'm just hoping, like I said, that the neighbors, are nice, because last time when I had an issue with the same one of the same people with the same property of somebody that lived there, and I went to go and address them with their dogs, they weren't really nice. They actually, I mean, they got an attitude, and then it was not a pleasant experience, friends. So that's the turmoil. That is the turmoil that has been going on TBL this week, friends. Yes, those dogs, and I don't know how I'm gonna finagle myself into getting into those kennels, or I don't know, befriend them doggies. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's I think I'm missing. Let's hop on to the comments, and then let's just hope that if I that do make friends with the doggies and get out there, that the neighbor don't come out there with a shotgun or something. Yeah, what you doing to my dogs? Petting them? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Auntie Grass, hi Sissy. Hi Auntie. Oh, Sissy, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been, as you heard, I have been very busy. Oh, Auntie Grace, I love you, my sissy. I love you so much. I want to try to catch one of your lives again. Yes, I missed you too. I missed you too, Megan. You have a good heart, Nancy. Oh, thank you, Megan. And Megan, yeah, Bill better be lucky that we don't have like the space that you have, because yeah, it would be kennel central. We would be having everything would be adopted. It would be animal sanctuary city. Yes, everybody's welcome. Dogs, cats, live, whatever. Yes, you come, we'll figure it out later. Yes, yeah, that would be very challenging, but I feel responsible for all the animals in the world. I feel that they are all my responsibility. If they are within my immediate whatever, it is my responsibility to overlook. Like when you're a mom, and you're like at a playground or something, and you have like that mom instinct, and then you see like a little kid that you're like in mom mode, that you have to mom, like that. I can't help it. It's in my nature. It's my job. I'm a mom. I can't tell my daughter that's my job. I'm a mom. It's my job to mom and to make sure that everything's supposed to be taken care of the way it's supposed to be, because that's my job. I'm a mom, right? Oh my God, friends. For real. There's only, let me put these on so I can see. There's slow leaving pets out in the cold. Check on it. Yes. Actually, I have been checking on it. The problem is that wherever I'm out here, it's called the county. And since we out here in the county, out in the boonies, nobody cares. And by that is that animal control won't come out, sheriff's department won't come out. I'm on my own. I'm on my own as a mom, animal mama. That I would bundle up and go over there and, excuse me, do you know your children are outside in like 9 degrees? I mean, I would definitely like to go up there with that attitude, because that's how I feel about leaving your children outside. But we would probably have to approach the situation a little bit more diplomatically if we are looking to get results. So we would just have to like maybe say a couple of cuss words. No, maybe not, because God is watching. And then maybe just approach the neighbors lovingly, right? Right? And there is the job, my friends, right? Love thy neighbor like you love thyself. So, yes, I guess we would have to start there and go over to the neighbors and be like, hello, Mr. and Mrs., whatever your name is. And then just talk about the doggies and see what happens. I mean, it has to work, right? I mean, if I'm nice and if they're out there and if they don't have a heat lamp or anything, and if I have an extra blanket, if I just go and be nice and say, look, I love animals and I see them and I have this extra one, I figure you could give it to them. Or is it okay if I give the blanket to your dogs or something like that? They might, I don't know, that we can only hope, right? We can only hope. There's only so many things that we can do. We can only try to do good, right? Will you be getting snow? Yeah, actually, Megan, they're saying that on Monday we're supposed to be getting. It's not gonna be a lot, like accumulation. I would say like over an inch, or anything like that. But it is gonna be cold. The low, I think, is gonna be like 6 or 9 degrees or something along those lines. So it's gonna be fairly cold. And with the windshield, I mean, that's going to be a whole different story. If it was like that here, I would have called on them. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. That's, friends, I don't know. I'm gonna open up a can of worms here. I'm gonna open up a can of worms here. But unfortunately, sometimes it's just like CPS, that they just come and look, and as long as the animals got a house and food and water, then that's good. And I mean, that's fine and all, because I mean, yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, that's what they need, but no, that is also technically not what they need. They need other stuff. So, needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, we are always placed in certain predicaments in our life where we are faced with very difficult choices, whether to love our fellow man or succumb to unrighteous judgment, that we should not judge our fellow man. So here we are at the crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I am going to choose to love my fellow man, even though they leave their doggies outside. I'm going to choose not to judge my fellow man, because that's not my job. That's God's job. But I will try to do good and be nice and see what I can do for those doggies and my fellow man. Even though sometimes all I want to do is just judge my fellow man. We all do, y'all do too. Don't lie, we all do. But refrain, my brothers and sisters. We have to be good. We have to be good. And if I can do it, y'all can do it. Megan, they said Monday in San Antonio is going to snow here. Oh my gosh, is it going to snow in San Antonio, Sissy? I'm telling y'all, it's going to be cold in Texas. It's going to be cold in Texas. Super, super cold. She Devil Adventures, hi. I'm starting to lose my voice thinking about that doggy. That poor little doggy. T from NC. Hello, Angel Face. How are you doing? What is up, T from NC? North Carolina. So yes, friends, that's what's gonna happen this week with the little doggy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm going to approach this situation, but we are certainly going to approach the situation and see what we can do about this, because like I said, friends, it breaks my little heart just to see little animal out there, and especially how I am with the animals. I mean, look at this, friends. No. I'm like one of those people that if I see them, I go get a blanket and I go get inside the doghouse with them. So I suppose while we are here, yes, of course, if you have pets and it's super cold outside, bring them inside and be a good pet parent, right? We all need to be good pet parents to our children. Friends, see, I'm telling you, let me go down my list, I want to make sure that I did not miss anything that I wanted to talk to you today. Okay, we're good. We are right on track. And also this week, well, not this week, next week, since it's going to be super cold and super, super frozen, I think I'm going to check the weather on Thursday, y'all. And for next Thursday, it's going to be super cold. I think maybe we might even bake something. Yeah, we might even do a live TBL in my kitchen and do some baking and do some cookies or something while we're hanging out here in the internet, right? The latest developments with next door doggy and see what happened and make some cookies and hang out and catch up and see what's going on, right? And again, friends, thank you all that went on to my latest salsa video and my latest some of my latest shorts. I appreciate it so much. The channel has been growing exponentially. It's been amazing. It's been I am truly humbled, friends. Let me give you also some numbers. I have to put it up on the community tab, but just for this particular month, for this last 28 days, our channel has gotten like over 12,000 views, which is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. And some of the shorts that I had uploaded ended up getting a couple of thousand views also, which is super amazing. And it never ceases to bewilder me and inspire me. And that sometimes when I'm filming content, like some of those videos, some of those shorts, one of them already got over 6,000 views. And I was holding the phone. I swear, I was holding the phone about to shoot the short. And I'm like, who's going to care about this? I think it was like something about a train in Oklahoma or something along those lines. Like nobody's going to, I mean, I care about my train in Oklahoma. Is anybody? And a little voice just said, just record it and put it up there. Worst case scenario, they don't like it. We'll revamp the channel. We'll post other content. Just do it. Sure enough, posted it up on the channel, and it has just exploded. So thank you, friends, for liking the shenanigans. And all the silliness and showing up on Thursday night for my crazy rants and my, well, not interviews, but my stories about what's been going on in the neighborhood. And there's been some exciting things going on here on the channel. So thank you, friends. Thank you very much for supporting us. And I cannot say enough how much I love you. And also enjoy watching your videos. That's for sure. All right, let's move down to the comments. Let's make sure we're not missing anybody on here. Go meet and greet and tell them your concerns with the snow coming and feel it out, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Megan. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to find that old blanket and stuff, and just like you said, it's like, hey, I know that there's gonna be snow coming and it's gonna be cold and that's cleaning out. And I figure your doggies could use it and see what happens. You never know. Make them a cookie and go meet them. Ooh, yeah, if we're gonna bake cookies, maybe if you show up with cookies, right? I mean, you can't be rude if somebody brings you cookies, right? I mean, even if you're a little annoyed or something, and they knock on the door and you're annoyed, like, what do you want? But once you see somebody with cookies, I mean, you can't really be mad, right? Right? Are you sending us some of those cookies? I don't know. That would open up a whole can of worms. I don't know. I would probably have to have maybe like a prize wheel or something, because then it would be Cookie Central. I would have to randomly pick some winners for a cookie giveaway. Chocolate chip cookies, yum. I did pick up some chocolate chips the other day because those are some of Bill's favorites. I love Snickerdoodle. That's just, I don't know. That's just my favorite. Snickerdoodle is my to-go cookie. I'm sorry that I am late. Mo Bang for your bucks. What is happening, Mo Bang? Welcome to TBL Thursday. We're just hanging out, talking about some random doggies of one of my neighbors that has a kennel with two dogs out there. So we were debating on how we are going to best approach the situation diplomatically. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll even bring some treats for the little dogs, right? Along with the blanket and the cookies for the owner. Or maybe a newspaper show up a bad owner, bad owner. Yeah, that might not work out as well, right? Well, back for you, Bob saying, sorry, I'm late. We did read that one. She Devil Adventure saying hello to Tim. Hell, dragon made of swords and darkness. Hey, love, gotta go. God bless you. Oh, don't go. It won't be the same without you, Hell Dragon. You just got here. All right. All right. We will let you go, but as long as you hit that like button before you go, okay? Welcome to TBL Thursday. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I guess we will let you go. But don't forget to come back next Thursday, all right? Don't forget to come back next Thursday so that way you get to see what is going on with the peeps. And I am currently working on some additional content. I was actually editing videos before I hopped onto the channel. And Bill had to go back to work today. And this week I had been busy with the preparations for the cold weather, getting propane for the RV, making sure that just regular chores that I went out, and we don't have a washer and dryer in the RV. So making sure that I went out and did some chores in my laundry to make sure that I didn't have anything pending, just in case if the pipes do freeze here in the park, that I'm not going out there wanting to do laundry when it's super cold when I could have done it before then. So we don't want to do that. So we've been preparing and just taking it in stride and just waiting for the weather to come in, keep on trucking, creating content. And I forgot to tell you, friends, I'm super excited. The channel, we got a new sponsor that sent me a couple of pairs of sunglasses to try out and just see how I like them. And they were actually really nice, y'all. I ended up taking a couple of pictures and posting those on the Instagram for the channel. So if you want to go and check it out, they're super cool. They're actually a lot better than I thought they were gonna be, and they give me a coupon code just for y'all that is out there on the Instagram for 15% off. And they have styles for men, women, different colors, and they're super cute. And they're affordable. They're very affordable. Keep us posted on how you break the ice with the neighbors. Yes, I guess that's gonna have to be in the episode next week for next Thursday. Baratuk Musi, welcome, Baratuk, welcome. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Hello to my friends out there in Indonesia. We are jet set now, ladies and gentlemen. To our friends out there in Indonesia that watch us, I would like to go and visit Indonesia. I like to make friends all over the world, friends. And one of these years, that's something that I would love to do. Make friends all over the world and then just get to travel and get to meet y'all. Like if I ever decide to go to Indonesia and go and collab and be like, hey, what is happening? You know, let's go share some tacos or Indonesian tacos or whatever food it's out there. Let's share some experiences together. Let's share some connections, some humanity, some deliciousness, let's share the good and the happiness and the joy. The joy. Gemma Artemis. Hola, Gemma. Buenas tardes. Muchas gracias por venir al show. Welcome everyone to my friend Gemma Artemis. ¿De dónde nos ves, Gemma? Bienvenida, bienvenida. I guess I'm going to have to start learning different languages now since we are being watched all over the world. I am so humbled. That is so amazing. Never in my wildest dreams when I was growing up as a little Mexican kid did I think that people were actually going to care what I had to say and much less watch me around the world. That's a lot of responsibility. At least to me. At least to me. So I'm never going to say anything that is not a reflection of me or what I think. That is true, and I am not going to lie to you, and I will always be honest, and I'll always tell you the truth. That will always be true. You can take that to the bank. I love for you. I love your friends. Really, I really do. I really do. Do you know where is Indonesian host? Of course, I love my Indonesian people. I can't wait to visit and travel the world. Indonesia is actually one of the places that I want to visit, and Singapore is another one. I have a long list. I have a long list, so I am wanting to make friends all over the world. Good night, Nancy. Hope you survive the call with clean undies, right? Because you never know, like Mama says, you never know when you're going to go to the hospital, so you better have clean undies. What about Indonesia food tasting? Yes, mukbang for your bucks. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Indonesia's got some amazing gastronomic dishes. It would just wow, it would be amazing. I would love to. I would love to, and that's what we can hope for, right? That's what we can hope for, to grow our friends here at the Thin Blue Lane, and all of us support each other, and we can all make friends all over the world. And how amazing would that be, right? How amazing would that be? I could go to Indonesia and visit friends. I could go to the Philippines. I could go to Mexico. I could go to Germany. They watch us in Australia. They watch us in Japan. They watch us in Indonesia, Brazil. Oh my gosh. It's endless. It's incredible. It's incredible. The Bali Beach in Indonesian, my friend. See? That's it. Let's go. Let's all go to Bali. Right now, let's all go to Bali and let's all go make friends with Belatuk Musi. Let's all go to Bali. Let's go. Yes, friend. I want to go so bad. Acá te oigo, amiga hermosa de México. Ay, Gemma, muchas gracias, amiga. Muchos saludos a mi gente de México. Lots of greetings to my people from Mexico, like my friend Gemma Artemis that also watches us there. Yes, we are multilingual here, people. Cross-cultural also. You grew this channel better than Bill. Nancy, congrats in the 5K milestone. Oh, thank you, Mobang. Thank you so much. I was going to do a I lost my train. I want forget it. Thank you. But yes, it took me a little bit of work to try to grow the channel, but it paid off. You're walking espeso. Thank you. I am glad that at least my comical relief is good for somebody. Yes, friends. But I will keep you posted next week about that little doggy, most definitely. And keep an eye on the weather, friends. Like I said, that's the weather that's going to be coming down here in North Texas area, and I'm not sure how it is in the rest of the country, but if it's going to be that bad down here, just keep an eye and be weather aware so you don't get stuck out there in the cold. Take care of your pets, of course, And as always, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the latest videos. If you have not gone out and seen the latest video, go out there and have a gander. Don't forget to leave me a like. Don't forget to leave me a comment on this video. And give me any suggestions how you think I should approach this situation with the doggies, if you have any advice. And as always, friends, I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Thin Blue Lane. And be the change that you want to see out there in the world. Always be good. Love your fellow man. Love your fellow man. And remember, try to be the person that is going to give somebody that little bit of hope out there, that there's still the goodness of people out there, right? Be the person your dog thinks you are. I know I tried to be. I love you, friends. Thank you so much for watching me again on TBL Thursday. Thank you so much, friends. We will see you next Thursday.